It's your Mora Omanut, Ava. It's so nice to be here with you. So we are in the book of Exodus now, and this week's Torah portion is Parshat Shemot, and this is the beginning of Moses' story. Moses is a baby, and his mom puts him in a basket to float down the Nile River, and the Pharaoh's daughter, the princess of Egypt, finds baby Moses in the basket and adopts him. So in honor of this story, we are going to be making our own baskets. So basket weaving is a traditional craft and art form in pretty much all cultures in the world and in history, including Jewish people, and also including the indigenous people of this land, California, where we live in the Bay Area. I am on Ohlone land, Lishan Ohlone land in Oakland right now. Yesterday I was kayaking in Coast Miwok land and the water in Tamales Bay. And I was just thinking about how the Coast Miwok people and the Ohlone people really made baskets for everything. It was a huge part of their way of life. So they would make baskets for gathering food, hunting, so traps, canoes for boating, cooking pots, cooking baskets, food and water storage. So they would actually build giant granary baskets for their acorns. So at this time in the winter when food is scarce, they would be able to eat acorns, which was the staple of their diet, and cook the acorns in their cooking baskets. So it was a huge part of their way of life. And we are going to be making a basket today. I'm going to be using willow, which is from the willow tree, Arava, which also grows in Israel and is part of our Sukkot celebration as well. And you can see they are pliable or bendy, these branches. So that's what makes them good for basket making, because we're gonna be weaving them into a round basket. You can also use pipe cleaners or wire if you have. And if not that, we can also make a basket just using paper. So we'll also go over how to do that if that's what you have on hand, because we are just making do with what we have, just like our ancestors did when we were slaves and when we were wandering in the desert, and just like indigenous people did when they couldn't go to the store to just, get a Tupperware or a cooking pot. They made everything themselves with what they had around them. And I would also just love to add that the indigenous people of this land really, the earth is sacred and holy. It's kind of like God. And, we Jewish people also believe that the earth is holy because God created the earth, just like God created us and every living being on this earth, including plants. So when we go to harvest plants, we ask for permission from the plant and from the earth to harvest this. And you want to take a look at the plant and sort of figure out, is this plant really healthy and really happy to give me some of its branches today? So the willow stand that I harvested this willow from was a really healthy, abundant stand that was growing right on a stream, had plenty of water, and it was just growing new shoots like crazy. So this plant had some to spare. So I thanked the willow for letting me harvest some for a basket today.
Baby in a basket, I see a baby in a basket. Baby in a basket, I see a baby in a basket. Baby in a basket, I see a baby in a basket. Baby in a basket, I see a baby in a basket. Jochebed put her little baby boy in a little basket. Jochebed put her little baby boy in a little basket. The baby a basket. Little sister Miriam went with her brother to the river. Little sister Miriam went with her brother to the river. The basket was a boat. See the little baby float. Little sister Miriam went with her brother to the river. Baby in a basket, I see a baby in a basket. Baby in a basket, he was discovered by the princess. Baby in a basket, he was discovered by the princess. She gave that babe a home and loved that baby as her own. Baby in a basket, he was discovered by the princess. She named him Moses. She named him Moses. Baby in a basket, she named him Moses. She named him Moses. Baby in a basket.
Omanim and Omanot. I hope you enjoyed making your basket today. And the next thing is to think about what you're going to use your basket for. Maybe for storing little objects. Maybe you can even make a baby Moses to put in there. So hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Lehitraot.